What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and today, guys, we are getting into a bit of a live stream today. Yes, you guys see me laying down because I am a bit sore, just wanting to chill and relax and post up a bit of a video of what's going down. So, first, guys, I am going to check my audio real quick, and then I am going to get into the meat and potatoes of what's going down. And we're actually gonna get a good laugh about this one. Like a really, really good laugh about this one. Oh. So, sorry, let me double check my audio real quick, and then we will get into the shtick. Testing one, two. Testing one, two. Okay, okay. Audio's going. Audio's good. All right, guys. So tonight, guys, we're gonna get in the little meat and potatoes. Mm. Ah, felt my shoulder pop a minute. Uh, what's up, Steven? Welcome to the stream. So, guys, the last couple of times I have been calling out Ramsey Khalid Ismail, aka Johnny Somali, because apparently, what's going on, Glider? So he has been doing this crap where he posts up YouTube vids and I want to call him out on it. However, he pretty much has just did something crazy. And I'm actually getting a good laugh about this. I don't know if it'll show properly. Uh, I don't know if I can increase the size, but I'm going to show you guys. Uh, Give me one sec. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it because of the glare, but check right here. Uh, Let me, nope. Dagnabbit. Give me one second, guys. So if you guys can see right there, uh, I'm gonna double check and see if it's not causing a glare real quick. But you guys can see that. But I'm gonna make sure it's not causing a glare because, guys, we are gonna get into this reason right here. Uh, yeah, it looks like it's causing a bit of a glare, and there's no way to fix it unless if I turn my phone Tiny Tim a little bit. So under Ramsey Khalid Ismail's thing, he basically made me into an emoji, which is kind of funny to be honest with you. It's kind of funny. So instead of being a man and confront me, he thinks he's gonna embarrass me by making me into an emoji. Oh, I didn't know you was in here, Glider. Welcome to the welcome in, welcome in. So basically, Glider, if you go straight down to the messages and you hit the little emoji thing, if you go under Johnny Somali Son's emojis, it'll be in the second row. He actually made my face an emoji. Oh dear Lord, have mercy. So guys, okay, so if you guys haven't have kept up with the last stream, that's good. Um, I'm gonna catch you guys up. So basically, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, aka Johnny Somali, but we call him Ramsey Khalid Ismail. He basically made this mug into an emoji, thinking he was gonna humiliate the living tar out of me. Well, the funny thing is, he basically what he decided to do was just make an emoji of people who checked him into place. And what I mean by checked him, like basically made him look like an idiot. So, so listing all the emojis, he's got his buddy Gino, he's got me, he's got some of himself, which basically he's the which means he puts himself as the star attraction of being an idiot. He's got Nana, another Korean youth streamer. Basically, he's got one of her picking her nose, which is kind of great. Which is kind of crazy. He's got one, two, three, four, five, six of legal mindset. He's got a couple of Dalgoon. So so basically, he's made me into an emoji. Um, and Mean Birds, I haven't played Arc Raiders yet. I don't think I'm gonna get into that. But guys, to kick up to this, okay, Glider, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out. So I'm gonna have to link some of this stuff into you guys because apparently Ramsey's been going off saying he's not gonna touch the inside of a Korean jail. So if you guys caught up with my lastly, I will see about it, Mean Bird, but to keep this conversation on the table, if I'm doing live streams of other games, don't come in and ask me and say like, "Ugh, this game again." I understand you have opinions, but seriously, dude, remember our conversation. We got you give respect, you get respect. Okay? I won't be so close-minded. I understand it's free speech. And opinion. I am just saying, how would you feel if someone came into your streams and you was playing something and then somebody tells you, "Okay, that's a kid's game. Why don't you play something else?" I'm just telling you because that's putting something in the at me glider. Keep it easy. Keep it easy. I'm not getting hurt. I'm just saying it's a respect thing. Like the old saying goes, you give respect, you get respect. You get respect, you give respect. But anyway, guys, besides the little bit of a talk here with the mean bird here. Right, right. Steven, we are. But I'm just saying it's just a conversation and keep everybody heads up on the know. But Mean Bird, it's just I'm being straightforward. I'm being a man, being civil. I understand you're not disrespecting. I am just being respectable and being a gentleman on the conversation. That's all I'm doing. But beside the point, guys. So to get back into the topic at hand, so Ramsey Khalid Ismail has been going around saying he's not going to put foot in a South Korean prison. However, guys, if you caught the last stream, the prosecutors are basically recommending that he goes to jail for 3 years in South Korea. He has to be registered. He has to pay 150,000 Korean won, and he has to be a registered SO or a registered sex offender, or be on the sex offender registry. Okay, hey, come on, guys, no fighting, no fighting. Ow, my back. But anyway, So let's keep this going and let's easy on the fighting. I know you're just dealing. Uh Thanks, Glider. So anyway, guys, but back to what I was saying though. So Ramsey's going off the deep end because apparently, and on top of that, he even Ramsey has to give up both of his phones. So technically, he's going to be in the doghouse. And the worst part about it is, he even says South Korea can't do anything to him if he's making money. Now, I think I've said it in my last video, guys. I can't remember per se. But if he lives in South Korea, he has to have a work visa. But here's another problem. If he's going to be in jail for 3 years, he's going to be in jail with labor. That's going to be the crazy part. Okay, Mean Bird. Remember the whole you get respect, you give respect, you get respect? Telling someone to well, if he's attracting you, then basically he must have a thing for you. Okay, look, just go to your corner. Let's take a breather. We're having a relaxing chat, guys, and I'm keeping everybody up to par about what's going down. Besides, like I said, I can't do any gaming tonight, so I figured I'd let everybody know on the why after after I figured I'd let everyone know the news. So so th- um so what's gonna happen is what I know for sure is that with Ramsey Khalid Ismail, basically, his Discord server, basically he made an emote of my face. And apparently he has like Legal Mindset, Atozi. He has everybody that's put him in place. But yet at the same time, pff, 25 to 20, about 25 to 20. Yeah, I think it was about yeah, Steven, it would I think that's 25 to 28 years. That's Fuji tore it up. Yeah, it is a bit, Glider, it is a bit. But anyway, but guys, let's stay focused on the topic because we're jumping around face to face. Well, I okay, Glider. Yeah, Steven, it was a long time. But Glider, I think the reason why he did my face was because I posted up my vids and stuff in his Discord, and everybody knows that I'm calling him out. And the reason why he's scared to debate me, so he thinks that making an emote of my face is pretty much gonna embarrass me to just stand down. That's what I think. So, which is why he did the emote of my face because he thinks if there's an emote of my face, well, yeah, well, if you ever seen okay, now I'm going to bring up a quote from a movie, but if you ever seen Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo with Rob Schneider when they're having a and I'm not going to say the word, but if when they're having a MW conference, the guy was standing up and he was giving a spiel, and every time he would always say it like, "And I stood down." You know, he would basically do that, and basically, like he'll every time he speak about standing up, he'll goes, "And I stood down." That's basically what he thinks I'm going to do. He thinks I'm going to stand down. Well, I'm not. because here's the nitty gritty from what we know. Firstly, uh, oh, and well, and I know you're not. I know you're not, dude. I've known you for a while too. I mean, like you always whenever you stand up for something, you stand up for something. I gotta watch my hair because I keep getting cowlicks. It keeps standing up like alfalfas. Oh yeah. Before I forget, guys. So yeah. Basically, what I was explaining. I'm gonna get a swig of soda, and then we'll continue on. Yeah, we should. We should. But like I said, I gotta figure out everything first. Well, yeah, and I think I can do podcasts. I don't remember if I can. I can. I'll just have to figure out how to set it up, though. Well, yeah, Steven, that's what I'm saying. Because I will run you by everything. So in his streams, he kept calling the Comfort Women statue a. I'm gonna use the George Lopez lingo. It rhymes with a prostitute statue. Okay. Before I continue, Stephen, I remember reading the history about it. But the Comfort Women statue is to commemorate about the thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you saying that. But basically, every stream he's done, excuse me, he basically calls the statue a prostitute statue, and it's a bit of a rhyme thing. But oh yeah, doggone, my hair keeps sticking up. Yeah, I'll have to set it up, Glider, but I think I can find it. Um, but anyway, let's continue on. So, doggone back. Mm, keep having a nut in my back. So basically, he just keeps on. So basically, he does all this stuff where basically he keeps talking about the statue and all that stuff. Yeah, it's just my back's been a bit sore. Um, been one of those days. But wanted to give you guys an update about that. So, like I said, basically Ramsey Khalid Ismail made an emote about my face because I pretty much checked him and put him into place, just like how everybody else in South Korea has. Atozi has, Legal Mindset has, pretty much everybody's been putting him in check. So there was that. The second thing, guys, is um I did a poll yesterday. Um, I don't know how I can pull it up, but I did a poll yesterday, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to pull that up, but it was a poll between playing Hogwarts Legacy or Persona 3 Reloaded. So the next game I'm gonna play on my next day off is Hogwarts Legacy. Now I will do gameplay parts with that, but I'll do different houses. Brian G, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So that's basically what's going to be the idea. So if I do like Hogwarts Legacy, I will play each of the houses and I'll go in parts. So like, so if I play Hogwarts Legacy, There are people say that there are specific scenes you get if you start into a different house. And if you guys know the Harry Potter movies, you have Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or I gotta remember 'em. It was Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. So what I'll do is if I play Hogwarts Legacy, I'll start off as a Hufflepuff, and then once I play through the story mode, if I figure out how to do a new game plus, I will play as a Slytherin or I'll go in a pattern. So like I could go in a cross pattern, like start as a Hufflepuff, play as a Gryffindor, play as a Slytherin, and then play as a Ravenclaw. Or I could go like lower animals to higher animals. Because I think if you guys can help me remember my animals, I know Ravenclaw is an eagle, which those fly. I know Gryffindor's the lion. Uh, Slytherin is a snake, and Hufflepuff is a badger. So I think if I were to do animals lowest to high above, and by ground based to sky, it would go like the badger first because badgers go underground, then the snake, then the lion, and then the eagle because eagles fly in the sky. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. So, but at some point, I may play Persona 3 too. I just need to figure out what days I can do that. But like I said, guys, I have to work. I figured I would do this vid or do this stream, have a civil conversation, let everybody know that I will be working early tomorrow. Mm. What did you just do, dude? Oh dear Lord. I'm Oh wow. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, now I just feel embarrassed. Now I just feel embarrassed because I just snorted like Porky Pig. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Okay, Glider, I'll give you kudos for that one. I'm sure people I'm sure somebody is gonna be popping into that right now. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. But anyway, guys, so like I said, there's gonna be no gameplay tonight because I gotta work early in the morning. Now, unless I get up early enough, I could probably do a small gameplay. Well, hey, any publicity is gonna do well, dude. You gotta think about it that way. Yeah, basically, it just means you're working in some good ideas. Yeah, but Steven, here's the thing. I'm gonna have to work the early morning shift. We're talking like like in the AM, which means I'm gonna need roughly about. It's already going on 11, so 12, 1, 2, 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and then I have to be there at 7 in the morning, and then work till 11 a.m. So that's gonna be my tomorrow shift. Well, it is, but as what I always say, a job's a job. You just gotta do what you can do. Well, if I, well, you take it easy, Steven. And if you've been, and like I said, if you've been getting sick as a dog, just remember what I've been telling you. Drink tea, take some medicine, keep your head above water. So, but, and my hair keeps sticking up like alfalfa's here. But anyway, guys, just, but I'm gonna have to get off here to get some sleep. I figured I'd let everyone know the bullets, and then I'll click out. Like I said, Ramsey Khalid Ismail is putting emotes of my face because apparently I put him into a good check, especially with the two YouTube vids I did just recently. If you guys want to check those out, they should be on the stream. Just look up the partials, and we will go from there. Second of all, guys, like I said, there was a poll for Persona 3 and Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. With the flip of a coin, I'm gonna do Hogwarts Legacy because I figured I need to start doing some kind of RPG. Well, glider, easy there, bub. Give me 1 sec. I'll call you back when I end this up. Um, but for now, guys, I got to get off here because I got to get some sleep. Uh, just be on the lookout for tomorrow. Uh, I'll probably live stream later. I don't know for sure, but we'll figure something out. Uh, I will, Steven. Thank you for that. And if you guys like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Turn on notification bells so anytime I go live, you get the ring a ding ding. Know I'm in the bling. If you guys are from the other side of the world, have a good morning, good evening, good night. If you're from the other side of the world, reverse of reverse. If you're from the good old USA, have a good night, do a good morning, do a good day. Bach the Rock sign out. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out, and look forward to the Hogwarts Legacy gameplay as soon as I can get to it. Again, Bach the Rock sign out. Peace.